Hi ladies, I'm Carrie Brunslick and I want to welcome you to your Facebook Pure Romance Party. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself while you go ahead and get some things in order. What you need is a pen, a sheet of paper for your wish list, you're going to need a drink, cozy, comfy clothes, and maybe a comfy blanket to snuggle with. So we're going to go ahead and have a lot of fun tonight. It's going to be quick, it's going to be dirty, and I want you to go ahead and feel free to comment anything below whenever you have questions and whenever you want to hear about another product that maybe you saw in the catalog. Now, if everything goes according to plan and I didn't forget, there should be a link above this video for the online catalog. It's called the Flipbook. This is going to be perfect for you so that you can reference all the things that I've been talking about and maybe some things that I didn't talk about, because if I went over everything in the catalog, we'd be here till next Tuesday. So this should be video number 1 of 3 that will be posted tonight. All right, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself while you're getting all those things together. So my name is Carrie Brunslick. Some of you might know me, and some of you, I'm a new face. But I actually went to Catholic school for 9 years growing up. I did not know these parties existed. And when I went to my very first one, my girlfriend actually tricked me into going. So she just said that she was having a wine night with some girlfriends, invited me over, and then surprise, Pure Romance Party. Turns out that it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot about my sexual health as a woman and just about my body in general and how to take care of it. And then also how to communicate with my partner, who is now my husband. I also learned that the consultant made $400 in 3 hours. And I was definitely intrigued, so I was wanting to know more, right? But the problem was I was terrified to talk in front of people. Not the case now. I'm 2.5 years in business now, but I was not always this bold and able to talk in front of people. So I originally set my goals to the side, and fast forward 1.5 years, our credit card debt grew and grew and grew, because that's the original reason why I was interested in this business in the first place, because 95% of Americans have credit card debt, yes, and it was going nowhere fast. And I'm admittedly lazy, so I wasn't about to go out and waste all my Saturdays at a retail job for $10 an hour, when it really wasn't going to make that big of a dent in my credit card bills. So fast forward about 1.5 years, and my husband actually talks me into trying Pure Romance. He says, what's the worst that could happen? You're not literally going to die in front of these people, right? Nope, I haven't died. And he decided that he thought this was a good idea and I should try it. So I did. I jumped in head first. Fast forward 2.5 years, I have paid off all our credit card debt more than once. Old habits die hard, right? We paid off a car 2 years early, bought a brand new car because we had a baby. Yay! I quit my full-time job so that I could stay home with said baby, and we are about to move into our dream home. So, at the end of this evening, if you look at what I do tonight and you're like, wow, that's super easy, I could totally do that, I'm totally funnier than her, I want you to go ahead and message me and ask me any questions that you have. And actually, we're going to play a game where you're able to ask me all the questions that you want a little bit later. So, before we get jumped in, I'm actually going to look at my little notebook real quick so that I make sure that I don't miss anything. Oh, yes, so our hostess, our hottie hostess tonight, she's not going to pay full price for anything. So she's going to get a free gift just for having the party. She's going to get free shopping spree based on the sales of the party. So let's make sure we get everything we want tonight, right? And then she's going to get 40% off anything in the catalog. So if you're looking at your wish list tonight, and it's getting pretty long, and it's totally fine that it's happening to be super long because you're fun, okay, right? Fun. It's fun, not dirty. But also, we have a broad range of products, everything from mild to wild and everything in between. So if you're looking at your list and they're like, oh my gosh, I want it all, but my budget just doesn't allow for it, go ahead and get in contact with me. We're going to place your order for what you have to have tonight so we can help our hostess out with her free shopping spree, and then we're going to get you hooked up with your own girls' night. Whether it be on Facebook because you're far away from me and I can't actually come and party with you and your girlfriends in person, or it is in person because you live down the street from me. Both parties are still going to be super fun, but I love those in-home parties because it lets me get out of the house, right? And you're definitely going to get extra perks for it being in-home. All right, so also, whenever you're ready to have a girls' night, you're going to go ahead and pick one of these envelopes, all right? And don't worry if one gets picked and you want the same card, it's totally fine because we're online, so I can just keep giving the same one over and over again. So if you're ready to have a girls' night with me, what you're going to do is you are actually, excuse me, you're going to message me, and you're going to message me one of these words. So we have suck, touch, bang, blow, lick, and kiss. All right, so you're going to pick one of those cards, and in these cards, we actually have extra gifts for you. So whenever you're ready to have a girls' night with me, you're going to get whatever's in this card. It could be a $100 shopping spree. It could be free lingerie. It could be a massage gift set. It could be a spa gift set, anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and set those off to the side. Now, I do have 3 rules at my parties, okay? First, sexy is not a size, it's an attitude. I don't care if you're itty bitty titty committee or you got luscious curves like Queen Latifah, all right? We all need to feel sexy in our own skin because as women, we are our own worst critics, right? We're always looking in the mirror like, oh, look at this, I gotta lose that. Oh, look at my thunder thighs, my stretch marks. Oh, these are sagging, all right? And that's just not cool. So we need to start feeling good about ourselves all day long. All right, number 2, whatever happens here stays here, all right? So if someone gets a little fun with their fingers and they've had a little wine while they're watching this video and they start talking about all the things that they like to do in the bedroom, it's going to stay in this group, okay? So we want to make sure that it's totally private, 110% confidential. Anything that you say to me in private is not going to be leaked out to anyone else, not even our hostess. All right, and I want to make sure that you're doing the same for everybody else. And then last but not least, we don't yuck anybody else's yum. So if I'm talking about something and it's like dolphin sex to you and you're like, but someone else comments below and they're like, oh my God, I love that. Or, oh my gosh, I love it when he does that. I don't want anyone to say, oh no, I would never do that. Or, ooh, that's not for me. Or, ew, I can't believe you do that. Because we want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable in this group. Okay? All right, so hopefully you have your pen, your paper ready, and your nice little drink, and we're going to go ahead and get started with our bath and beauty products. And I am also going to take a sip of water because I'm dying. All right. Now, oh, before I forget, also how you're going to order. So you have 2 options. 1, you can private message me and order straight through me. And this is the easiest way to do it because a lot of times you don't know what accoutrements are going to go with what products that you're interested in. And we want to make sure you get everything that you need in order for it to work properly, okay? And also, I can tell you what's the most popular scent, what's the most popular of this product, etc., etc. All of the credit is going to go towards our hostess's party total, and she's going to get free product based on the sales. Now, you also have an option of ordering straight from the website. I will post a party link specifically for this party below in the comments, and you can always order straight through there as well, just in case you're not really interested in talking to me. But I love talking to you guys, so please, please, please message me if you need help or have any questions whatsoever. Alrighty, so first thing we're going to talk about is our spa line. And our spa line is super luxurious, and I'm actually going to talk about all of the scents that we have and a couple of extra products that I don't normally talk about at the live parties because I adore them, alright? Now, when do we feel our best? We feel our best whenever we get out of the shower. We're feeling fresh, we're feeling clean, we're feeling sexy and sensual because a lot of sexuality actually has to do with sensuality. And as women, our biggest sex organs are our brains. Yes or yes, right? So we need to feel good all day long. Now, all of our products are chock full of pheromones. And pheromones are super important because it attracts other people to us. So not just the opposite sex, but animals are going to be calmer around you, children are going to be calmer around you, and other people are just going to be nicer to you in general. Sorry about my flickering light. Something's going on with the electricity over there. And don't worry, it's not a ghost. I literally had to tape the light switch down. All right. So, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yes. So, other people are going to be nicer to you, and they're not even going to know why, which is super important because in 2017, people are downright rude sometimes. So if they're going to be nicer to you, then it's really quite awesome thing, especially if you're in customer service or you have to deal with anybody face-to-face on a regular basis in your day-to-day job. Now, also our bath products are pH balanced. Now, this is super important because as women, we naturally have our own pH, and anything can throw that off. Not using lubricant during intercourse, douching, not using the right kind of shower gel or bubble bath, and it can cause UTIs and yeast infections. And the reason this is because it throws our pH off, but our bodies are naturally self-cleaning, but it can take up to 72 hours in order for that to occur, all right? So this is just gonna keep us nice and balanced right where we need to be so that we don't ever have to worry about that pesky problem ever again. Okay, so First thing that I'm going to show you is actually our Skinny Dip. This is our shower gel bubble bath combo, and this one specifically is our Exotic Jewel. So this one smells like Dolce & Gabbana. It's a great day to night transitioner. So it's great, you can wear it to the office, and then you can wear it out for date night as well. So this is a shower gel bubble bath combo. Then we have our Coochie Cream. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about our Coochie Cream. Coochie Cream is a rash-free shave cream. So the trick to this is that you're going to use a pea-sized dab under underarms or your bikini area, quarter size for your whole leg, and I'm talking hip bones to caveman toes if you got them, and you're going to leave it there for 60 seconds. It's going to soften those hair follicles because it's basically hair conditioner, and it's going to get as close to the skin as possible whenever you shave it with a sharp, clean razor, okay? Don't be using those disposable razors all the time, ladies. I need you to invest in a really good razor and take a sharp, clean razor and shave it off. It's going to get rid of those razor bumps, no more irritation whatsoever, all right? Because I know we've all been in the middle of Target before and we're walking through and all of a sudden we go to hide behind a rack and we're like, all right? It's not fun and it's not attractive. So no more of those razor burn, and also it helps prevent ingrown hair. Also, remember I told you it's like hair conditioner, so if you're ever in a pinch and you run out of your conditioner but forget to buy some and all you have is shampoo, you can use this for your regular hair, and it is luscious. Now this one is called Sweet Fantasy. This is a sweet vanilla and pineapple sorbet, all right? Now, I'm telling you all these different fragrances, and whichever one you choose, you can get the entire bath line in it. So it's not just Coochie comes in Sweet Fantasy and Skinny Dip comes in Exotic Jewel. It literally can encompass the entire bath line. So just remember that. Pick whichever one's your favorite and get the whole line, and I'll give you a good discount on it. All right, so next we actually have is a Body Dew. So Body Dew is going to replace your lotion, actually. So I tell my clients to leave this in the shower with them. Whenever they turn the water off, stay wet. You're going to spritz yourself down, all right? And it's going to replace your lotion. And I'm going to go ahead and rub this in, and it's going to give me a nice little sheen. If I had tattoos, I would actually show you that it makes your tattoos pop like you just got them retouched. So this is going to moisturize your skin for 24 hours or until you take a shower again, and it's going to make your skin baby smooth. I truly use this every day. This one is our Truly Sexy Flirt Scent. So this one does not come in Skinny Dip, unfortunately, but it does come in our Coochie, our Body Dew, and then a nice hand cream and perfume. So if you love this, this is a crisp, clean jasmine and grapefruit scent. Now, next we have is a Kiss body spray. So you can literally just spritz it all over yourself, and it's going to refresh you all day long. Now, during the summertime, I keep this in the fridge. Pop it in the cooler whenever you're running out for errands. Put it in your purse and refresh yourself when you're hot and sweaty and sticky. It's also full of pheromones, so other people are going to be like, oh, she smells so delicious. And then also whenever you're out by the lake or on the beach or at a tailgating and you got it in your cooler and you are just dying of sweaty nastiness, go ahead and refresh yourself again. So this is our Kiss body spray, and it's just a nice refresher whenever we're feeling hot and sticky and gross after a long day of whatever we've been doing. This one is Pink Paradise. It is passion fruit and key lime pie. Now, for those of us who need that overnight moisturization and really like a thick body butter, this is our Body Silk, and this one is Love Story. This is a warm vanilla and sensual amber. It is very, very thick. Let me open that for you. It's brand new. A little bit goes a long way. And actually, for my pregnant women out there, Body Dew after your shower during the day, Body Silk at night. All right, have your partner lube you up with that. And it's going to help you prevent stretch marks. And also, whenever you're itching, do not use your nails. Just rub and tap. Okay? I learned that the hard way. Now, let's talk about some perfume, ladies. I love our brand new perfume. This is called 7th and Plum. All right? So this is a beautiful Merlot undertone with plum, and it is so delicious. And I know it's really hard to buy perfume whenever you don't get to smell it. So if anybody needs to smell it, let me know and I will try to figure something out for you, even if I have to send you a little spritz stick in the mail, because this is awesome. So this is called 7th and Plum. It is a perfect sophisticated perfume. So it is great for the fall. It is more warm undertones for fall and winter time. Now Flirt perfume, that one is light and airy, very flirty, very girly, and that's perfect for the spring and the summer. So I love actually having both in my boudoir so that I can pick and choose on whichever day I'm feeling sultry or I'm feeling flirty. All right, so next we are going to talk about two of my favorite products, and I've actually been using this on my daughter for forever, since she was born. So Miracle Oil is great for anything from eczema, cradle cap, fungus, and dandruff. You can put it in your shampoo and conditioner and it helps prevent dandruff. Acne, I use this every night as my moisturizer after I wash my face, and it helps prevent acne and kill all those bad germs because it is 7 essential oils in a little bottle, and it's just this cute little eyedropper. All right, so a little bit goes a long way. It's very concentrated and you can just use it for literally anything. Now, I've been putting this all over my daughter's feet because she has eczema on her feet, and then I top it off with this Revive Cream. So Revive Cream is like a salve, very much like Vaseline. A little bit goes a long way, only here's the difference between this and Vaseline is that it does not have petroleum in it, so no more chemicals on your children's feet. Yay! Now, I use this for dry, cracked lips. I use it for dry, cracked nose in the wintertime. I actually have been using this on my daughter since the day she was born for diaper rash, and she's actually never had one. So anytime she got even a little bit pink, I would just put it right on her, and within 15 minutes, the pink was gone. I've been covering up the Miracle Oil with this and then putting the socks on, and it helps relieve the itch. This is also perfect for cuticle, moisturizing your hands and your cuticles, calluses, dry, rough elbows, anything like that. And also if you're a hand washer, so if you have to wash your hands a lot of times at work because you work with children or food or anything like that, then this actually holds 10 times its weight in water. So even once you put it on, let it soak in for 2 minutes. If you have to wash your hands throughout the day, then it's actually going to last right there. So it's actually going to make it so that you don't have those dry, cracked hands. Anyone who works out of doors, this is a perfect gift for. Alright, so that's our Revive Cream and our Miracle Oil. We have just a couple more products, and then we're going to move on to video number 2. So, we're going to talk about our dudes for 2.5 seconds just because they weren't invited and they like to feel special too. Am I right? Now, we have 2 separate scents for guys, but we have 3 products, and all 3 products come in both scents. So it's up to you whether or not he's an outdoorsy guy or if he's the office tie, suit and tie kind of guy, okay? So this is Legend, and this is our Shave. We have Shave, Clean, and Spray. If he can't figure out what to do with those products, then he's too dumb for you. Get a new partner, right? So Shave is just like Coochie for men. We had a big problem where our clients were like, oh my God, my husband keeps stealing my Coochie, and not the Coochie that I want him to steal, right? So it's sensitive enough for his face and his head. So if he's BBC, bald by choice, no more razor burn up here. It's sensitive enough for his face so he can use it to shave every day. And then let's be serious, manscaping. If the Jaguar is getting lost in the jungle, tell him to do it a little trim. It'll look bigger, and you're more likely to put your mouth down there because no one wants to eat a sweater. Am I right or am I right? Okay? So Legend is just like outdoorsy guy. Think Brad Pitt, Legends of the Falls, okay? Now Clean, body wash, shower gel, and shampoo combo because guys are lazy. So it's all in one bottle, and it's got peppermint extract in it, so it's actually going to wake them up in the morning. So it's invigorating. And then we have Spray. So this one is District. District got sandalwood and citrus in it, and it is delicious. It is like Channing Tatum in a bottle. So if your partner has a problem with being trigger happy, and so then you walk into the bathroom after him and he's sprayed a whole bottle of Axe or a whole bottle of Old Spice, and you're just like, and you're like dying, you're suffocating, there is no way you can do that with this. It is full of pheromones, you can't overspray it, and it is perfect, especially for teenagers who are trigger happy as well. So definitely get your man or your son or your nephew one of these, so you no longer are almost dying. Alright ladies, so that is it for our Bath & Beauty products. If you have any questions about any ones that I did not show, go ahead and comment below or send me a private message. We're going to go ahead and move on to video number 2, which is foreplay and lingerie.